If you are considering starting a business, registering that business is not the first thing to do. The first thing to do is what I will share in this video. So, listen up. My name is Victoria Echobo. I'm a business lawyer and strategist. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, ensure that you do so right away so you don't miss out on my weekly videos. Now, before you register that business, you must be sure that you are in it for the long run. This is because registering that business before you decide whether you are in that business for the long run is putting the cart before the horse. If you put a cart before the horse, you won't ride nothing. You will be stuck and not make any progress. So, what do you do before you register that business? Number one, ensure that you know that you want to be in business. Starting and running a business is serious business. You don't just hop in and hop out. Once you register that business, you'll be required to you will be required to have lots of responsibilities under the law, including payment of taxes, payment of insurance for your employees, a lot more than just renting an office and printing complimentary cards or even owning a space on social media. So, before you pin down a name for that business, here is what to do. Know that you should be in business. Number two thing that you should do is to validate your business idea. Like, know for sure that there's a market for that business. It is not enough to identify a gap in the market. Question is there a market in that gap? If there's no market in that gap, then you can't be in business because the market in that business idea is what will keep you in business. So ask yourself, is there a market in for this business? Number three, is that market big enough to keep me in business? So let's say that you're doing business in a place like Nigeria and you have a passion for dolphins. You decide to start business of washing dolphins. Yes, you may be the only person who has identified that need. But is there a market for that need? Are there dolphins in Nigeria? If there are, how many dolphins are there in Nigeria? If there are dolphins in Nigeria and you have identified how many there are, how many people are willing to pay for you to wash or play with dolphins? So, before you pin a name down for that business, you need to know if there is a market for that business. In order to know there is a market for that business, you need a plan. This is number three option. You need to know for sure all the details. Well, you may decide not to go into so much details, but at least you should know the basic details about that business. What do you intend to be the size of that business? Who is your target audience? Where is your target audience located? How do you find them? What is the best price for your product or service? How do you move your products or services to those who need them and can pay for them? All these and more are to be contained in what is known as a business plan and a marketing plan. Mind you, your business plan does not have to be elaborate, but it has to be just enough for you to make the decisions that matter for your business. Now that you have known that you are to be in business and that there is a market for your business and you have put that business in a plan, then you need to identify how do you want to organize your business. Before you ever register that business, you need to organize your business in a structure. Are you going to do the business on your own? Do you want to transfer that business to your loved ones? If you're going to do so, how? These decisions, these questions will determine what form of business you want to have. How would you organize your business? There are several business organizations, but since you're starting your business for the first time, before an elephant became as big as it is, it was first a cub. It was first born and then was a cub and grew up to be a mighty elephant. So you will need to start small. So here are a few very important options for you. I'll give you just two: business name and company. If your business is a business that requires you to carry out services personally as a professional or as one who is proficient in that skill, such as being a lawyer or being a registered estate surveyor and valuer, or being an accountant, or certain other professions, then you should consider registering your law firm, your accounting firm, or your auditing firm as a business name. But if you're looking to have a partnership, if you have decided that you're not going to do this by yourself, but you want to do it in the company of other persons who have skills or money or contacts that you need to run that business profitably, then you may consider registering your business as a limited liability partnership, especially if you all have agreed that there will be limits to your partnership. Registering your business as a limited liability partnership entitles that partnership to have a corporate existence. That means it becomes a person, but as a partnership. So that is another business organization. The third business organization is a limited liability company, preferably a private company limited by shares. A private company limited by shares is the best option for business ownership. So, even if you are a professional, you may want to consider registering a business as a company if you are looking to be in that business for the long haul and to include your loved ones or pass on a legacy to those who you will leave behind. Now, we have considered four things you should look into before you register that business. There is a fifth, and that fifth is how you intend to promote that business. The business you do not promote will not make you money. You can't start a business and keep your your business trumpet on your table, or go printing complimentary cards and have them all seated nicely on your table. It won't work. You have to define how you will promote that business and promote that business. Like I said earlier, once you have identified there is a market for your business, then and put together those thoughts in a business plan, then you are on your way to doing business the right way. Try validating that idea, try putting it out and seeing how it makes you money. If you see competition, that is a good sign. I take it again. Competition is a good sign that you are in the right business. So, those are five things to consider before you register that business. So you don't get stuck on a business name that could have been something else, or in a business area that you had no business being in. I'm sure you liked this video and you have gotten good information. So be sure to give me those likes. Ensure to like this video and subscribe if you are yet to do so. By subscribing, you will put turn on your notification bell so that you are notified when next I upload a video on this channel. If you have questions, leave them in the comments box and I will be sure to reply them personally. I have free gifts for you linked in the description. You need to read this ebook and it is all free. It is a simple language, simple styled ebook that will give you the very guide. It is a manual for you to guide you in your launch. And even if you have already launched your business, you need the information that it contains. Till I see you again,